Hey, how's it going YouTube? This is SilverBeanie here, bringing you guys the debut match for the Season 3 of the IBL, the Indigo Battle League. I'm your coach of the Crystal Palossands, and we are here. We are ready to roll. We are ready to start. We've got a brand new draft, brand new league I'm part of. I'm so excited we are here. We have got a very wild team up against ourselves for the first week. We have got Coach of the Vegas Golden D-Nites, New Nation Gaming, our opponent. I will leave a link to his channel and his good stuff in the description below. Go and check him out. He's an awesome dude. We've got a very scary match on our hands. If you missed our team builder, where we break it all down for you, you can go check that out. Links in the description, or you can check out the tag that's very nicely provided for you up there in the corner. But we are here. Week one. This is a brand new league. We are doing 2 leagues at once, baby. Wild, absolute wild. I'm really excited to be here, guys. We've got an amazing draft. You can see my team up here. I'm very excited. Also, what do you think of my layout? I thought I'd simplify it as well compared to my other league. If you guys know from my other league, spoilers if you don't and what you're doing, go over there and check them out. But we're also part of the the Pokemon Masters Club Season 5, so go and check that out. As this is going up, I think it's week 4, so go check it out. Anyway, I thought I'd simplify the layout, rather than having to deal with all cropping and stuff. Simplify it, you guys need to see the stuff. I like to see the stuff that we need for shenanigans. Anyway, so you guys can see on the side the 6 I'm expecting my opponent to bring out of his potential roster. I don't expect the Haunter 100%. If he doesn't bring Serena, I reckon he'll bring the Hitmonchan, because that's also an alternative. I'll just put Serena just because I think it works better, because I have a lot of priority for most of my team. Although I'm not really bringing much, but I do have quite a bit of priority, so I could see the Serena coming. But I don't see the Haunter. I don't see Mega Glalie coming at all. Dragonite maybe. Florges. Actually, wait, no. Dragonite I do expect coming because it's one of his uses. Florges I don't see coming. Definitely don't see Licky Licky coming. If he brings Licky Licky, he must have some crazy shenanigans planned for that thing. But they're the 6 I expect him to bring. You can see the 6 that we are bringing. As I said, we broke it all down in the team builder. But without any more further ado and any more shenanigans, I'm going to get all connected up here with my opponents. So, catch you guys in a second. Alright, all finally connected. Took a little while. It needed 10 minutes trying to get all sorted out there, but we're all ready to roll. My heart is pounding, absolutely insane. I need to relax. Relax, we're here to have fun. This is a fun league, and I want to come out with a W. And I know if I stress, then everything goes to whack. So, relax. Heart's still pounding like crazy, but it is what it is. Just waiting for my opponent to select their team and all that good stuff, and then we are ready to roll. Here we go. We are communicating. Please select participating Pokemon. What did you bring? He brings the Licky Licky, and he brings the Hitmonchan. Damn it! The one thing I didn't want the Hitmonchan. What was his plan with the Licky Licky? So the first 4 Mons we get. Alright, okay, so he brings the Hitmonchan. That was the one thing I didn't want. So he obviously predicted me to bring, man, that really throws my Aggron's plan right out of the water. Because he obviously predicted me to bring Aggron, because I originally was going to bring Sizzle, and then last minute I changed, hang on, let me go to, last minute I changed, and decided, to bring last minute Aggron. Right. I'm gonna stick with my gut, and my plan is to lead Tirtougas. Tirtougas is rocking the Assault Vest, and we're gonna U-turn. Now, I really wasn't expecting the Licky Lickies. So my Ghostinium Z on the Latios is a little bit trickier to manage now, but I reckon this is my plan. Lead Tirtougas, and depending on what he leads with, we either U-turn, get regenerating back, or whatever we need to do. I'm hoping if the Jolteon specs, then this could be game over. But I think that's my plan. What does he do? What does he do? Alright, here we go. This is it. Good luck to you, my friend. And what do you lead? Right, let me make a note over here. So he doesn't bring the Serena, instead he brings the Licky. Oh god, hang on. Did I try to Licky? Licky is such a weird spelling. And then he brings the Hitmonchan. Just about fit it all in. Okay, so he leads a Araquanid. Okay, it's a good, decent start. Obviously wants to get his webs up straight away, which is fair enough. Webs are gonna really do me in. So sticky webs, lead. Let's have a look. See what we're rocking with. So we've led with our Tornado. So a Hurricane right off the bat is going to do some serious damage. Liquidation is probably his best move to me. Does about 50-60% depending on how obviously offensively aggressive he is and what kind of item he's holding. Most likely a Sash. But we are in a really good position. We can Hurricane, we can do some serious damage on anything that wants to come in. I mean, he hasn't really got any decent bulk other than maybe the Entei, depending on if that thing's bulky. Let's say if it's a choice band variant, a Tornado's Hurricane, it's going to do about 40%. How much time we got? We've got a decent time. I just want to like plan ahead. I really, because like what I've done in previous leagues is I've complicated and like overthought in my head, and I get to a point where I get confused and then I start making stupid plays. He's got Licky as well. Really surprised with the Licky. Even with the Licky, we're doing about 30% to it. I've got to be careful with that Licky because if that Licky sets up, this is going to be a tricky road. Against the Tornadoes, again, Hurricane does about 30% to a defensive Mew. Best case scenario is if he brings Jolteon in right now. That'd be the best case. I can get some serious damage on that. I think I'll just go for that Hurricane right off the bat. We'll see what he wants to do. Hopefully we don't miss. We land it. Yes. Decent damage. How much does that do? Okay, that is especially defensive. Go straight for that liquidation. That's fine. We're gonna get out of here now. Okay, so that took us down to 107. Obviously, we've got regenerators, so we get our health back. We won't go back at full, but we're close enough. That did what, 43%? Okay, so he's not max attack, but he is definitely especially bulky because that took him down to move your. Yeah, that did about right. Yeah, he's max special defense. Okay, max special defense and then station. Yeah, he's max. So he's got he may be adamant or like plus attack. That's fine though. Okay, so he's going for liquidations. Liquidation don't really appreciate those. I think the best thing I'm going to do is probably go into my what do you call it? Tentacle. Tentacle can eat it. HP Fire eats. The only thing it doesn't really appreciate is like Magico if he wants to try and bounce back the moves. But we can probably set up our spikes. Without a Steel type or a Poison type at all on his team, doesn't even have one full stop. And doesn't have a Magic Bouncer, that is going to be a great time. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to U-turn. We're going to U-turn out of here. He withdrew. Okay, this is great. This is best case scenario. Is that Mew? That is. Alright, it's fine. So, how much should we do about that thing? He is also like a Japanese Mew as well, so does that give us any kind of indication on what kind of set he is? So that did about 80%, which was about expected. So he's about probably mid-defense. So we're forced to switch out, which is fine. What do we switch to, though? What's our switch in? That's fine. The Choice Scarf, knockoff does about 40%, which is a nice amount of damage. Depending on what he's got, he can't really do much to me. I know Mew can literally get every move under the sun. Aura Sphere. Let's say he went for that. That's probably the biggest thing that I have to be careful with. Aura Sphere. Okay, so Aura Sphere is going to hurt. But I think that's my play. I think I'm going straight into Mamoswine. With Choice Scarf, unless he's Choice Scarf, there's no way he outspeeds. And if he is Choice Scarf, then that gives us... Oh no, he's not. He's leftovers. Look at that. Right, let me make a note of this over here. Because at the moment I'm working on like so many different screens. I forget what I'm working on. Right, and the Araquanid showed liquidation. Okay. So we haven't seen anything else other than liquidation. Thankfully he hasn't set up his webs yet. I don't think I just want to go for a knockoff. Go for that knockoff, get some nice damage off. It's going to do about 50% give or take. I was going to bring this thing down, get rid of that leftovers, and anything else that wants to come in is not going to appreciate it. Knockoff, here we go. You're going to switch? You're going to do me a solid? He's thinking about it. I think this is my best play. Going to knock off, get a nice, decent damage off on this thing. If we can get this thing withered down to a point like that Latios can come in and just clean it off the field, that'd be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Because Mew is one of the scariest things on his side of the field, just because it has so many opportunities. Let me see if I can figure out what kind of set this is. Hang on. Japanese shiny Mew event. Is that Japanese? I don't know. Is it Korean? Japanese? I don't even know. What is this? Let me go. I did click my move. Yeah, cool. Let's go Cerebi. Cerebi's usually got the info. Okay, so he's going to stay in. We get a nice amount of damage off on that. Get rid of his leftovers. Alright, what's he going to do? He's going to Willow. That's annoying. Shows the Willow. Okay. It's good to know. A little bit annoying, not going to lie. So he shows the Willow Wisp. And we are now burnt, which is really annoying. Right, the Mew, let me make a note of this at the end of the turn. So he's at about 20%, let's say. Not quite 25? Not quite 25. 20. We'll say 25 for the sake of this. Okay, so he's also no longer got an item. Now, we are also burnt. Really annoying. And also I have no way of healing in that. Knockoff. We weren't burnt. Knockoff should be enough to take him out. But because we are, he might still live. I say might. He is definitely going to live because he's above 20% because he's in yellow. That's really annoying. Really annoying he got that burn off there. Right, what's he going to do? Do I go to Rotom? Am I going to Rotom here? Let me see. What is how well does Rotom take your hit? I mean, at the moment you've only shown Will-O-Wisp. And obviously we've knocked off your leftovers. Now this thing's to an extent pretty useless. Mammoth I think can still pull off some use, but the fact that it's now burnt, if only it was toxic, I wouldn't mind so much. Because it's burnt, its usefulness is limited. Because really all it can do now is knock off. Yeah, it's going to be a bit annoying. Oh, I just realized I'm still waiting. Okay, I think I'm going to switch and we're going to go into Rotom. I think that's my play. We'll see what he does. I can't get hit with the ground type move. What's his play? We're going to go into Rotom. Let's see what he does. He's going to withdraw himself. Okay. You're going to go into Ravage the Entei. Okay, this is interesting. This is it. If only I kept knockoff in, that would have been great. Okay, so this thing is going to hurt me big time because Stone Edge has about 90%, which is insane. Like if he goes for a Stone Edge, he's going to pretty much kill. I don't outspeed. He guarantees to outspeed me, so I have to hard switch out, which is really frustrating. Best thing I think I could probably do is go into Tentacruel. Tentacruel doesn't really appreciate these hits either. Problem with Entei is he hits insanely hard. Insanely hard. I think I need a safe switch into my... What do I do here? I don't want to let my thing go down. He's way too valuable. Way too valuable. Am I going to have to sack something here? Oh, man. If anything, I'd rather sack off the Mamoswine, but I don't really want to do that either. Let me think. What can I do here? I've got 40 seconds. I'm going to Aggron, but then we lose our Sash. And I really don't want to lose our Sash so early. Really, this thing is my best thing to counter it. I just have to hope he misses the Stone Edge. He must think I'm going to switch. Surely. Do I just stay in a Thunderbolt? What am I doing? Or Easy Talk? That's crazy. Or does he switch into Jolteon? What did he do to Mamoswine? That's it. Okay, I'm going to hope he doesn't have Stone Edge. Of course he does, but I'm going to go for Thunderbolt. See what he does. Miss! Nope. Okay, that's dead. The stupid play! That's it! The game's ruined! I lose! Ah! Okay. He shows the Stone Edge. And Entei picks up the first kill of the match. Kills Rotom with Stone Edge. Probably a really stupid play on my part. No, full down well that that's what he was going with. Okay, now what do I want to do? I'm assuming he's not a Scarf. I doubt he would be. I reckon he'd be banded. So he's banded into Stone Edge. So we can prepare for this, right? I'm assuming he's banded. Okay. I mean, because against the banded Rotom, yeah, that would do about 90 to 100%. So he has to be banded. Has to. There's no way he's Choice Scarf. He has to be banded. Because otherwise I lived. So, based on that, we can go into Latios. Stone Edge. Hurts. Mamoswine. Stone Edge hurts. Tentacruel. Stone Edge. Oh my goodness. Aggron, we eat it. Okay, so we go for Aggron. Do we really go for our plan now? I mean, we could. Actually, yeah, let's do it. We're going to go into Aggron. Expecting him to be banded. Okay, let's do this, alright? We are going to go for the Rock Polish now. Alright, we are max speed, max attack. We have gone 0 defense other than like odd 4 in special defense. Anyhow, he is not banded and he has seriously done some freaky play to do something else. I'm going to scream. But I feel like this is probably the best thing I can do. If I go for that Rock Polish right now, we outspeed everything on his team. And the only thing that really is going to hinder us is the... Is he going to predict me to go for that Rock Polish? I feel like he might predict that Rock Polish and go into Hitmonchan. Do we make that play? Do I predict the Hitmonchan or even the Araquanid coming in and go back into... Do we make this and go back into Tornadus? If he just clicks Stone Edge though, like, I'm going to be seriously upset. Or do we just go straight for that Heavy Slam or Head Smash, sorry. Because Head Smash is going to just hit something and hit it hard. I mean, if it goes into the Licky, like it's doing about 60%. The Mew's going to die. The Jolteon die. Araquanid's going to die. And... oh god, against the Hitmonchan. Okay, let's see what he wants to do and let's go straight for that Head Smash. He withdrew. Lil Mac. Called it. Okay, we're going to go straight for that Head Smash. Land it. Yes. Nice big damage. Beautiful. Okay. Not very effective, but that's fine. We get decent damage off. That's ideal. Okay. So that didn't do actually as much as I was expecting, which leads me to believe he's got some defense investments. Let's see, max defense. That did about 40%, I'd say. Was he max HP, max defense? Let's see. Let's say if you're what's impish? You impish? Oh yeah, I reckon you're impish. Yeah, max attack, max defense, impish. That's what I reckon he is, right there. Because he's at about 60%. Yeah. Okay, so, what are we at? 50 seconds. I am thinking Tentacruel. Tentacruel comes in beautifully. If he has Thunder Punch and goes for it, how much is that going to do? It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt hard. But I think that's probably my best play. The only other thing we could do, maybe. Mamoswine, definitely not. Rotom's gone. We could go into Tornadus. But if he has Ice Punch or Thunder Punch, then that's what's going to hurt. I think going into Tentacruel makes the most sense. We resist the most amount of hits. Don't want to go for Thunder Wave. If he goes for Thunder Wave, we'll just upset. and then we can go for Toxic Spikes or something. I think that's my play. Let's do that. Let's do that. If he sets up, that's fine. I've got Haze. You know, if he wants to go for a Sword Stance, because maybe he's not max attack. Maybe he's like max speed, max defense or something. He's going to withdraw. Ooh, what'd you go into? PK Thunder. How? The play! That's insane. How would you know that that was going to be my switch in? I mean, then again, it was going to be one or the other. But that's insane. Okay, well, good switch on his part. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, well, the Hitmonchan's got some nice damage off now, which is awesome. If we can just keep chipping his team down, then we'll be alright. Now, the Jolteon is the scariest thing because it's so unpredictable. Where is his Jolteon? Here it is. Against Tentacruel, like, if it's Life Orb, if it's Choice Specs, it's gonna kill me. There is no question. I have to go into Mamoswine. However, if it goes for Hidden Shadow Ball, that's gonna hurt. But I think at this point now, Mamoswine to an extent has unfortunately lost its kind of usefulness. So I think I'm just going to make that switch and go into Mamoswine. He's probably going to switch out himself. No, he doesn't. He stays in. Okay. But I'm not scarfed, so he outspeeds. We're going to go to Mamoswine. Does he go for that Thunderbolt? Shadow Ball. There it is. So he goes for the Shadow Ball, as expected. Does a decent amount. Takes me down. So he's Life Orb. That's good to know. He's Life Orb. And he is now, I don't know, about 95%. Yeah. And he shows that he is Life Orb. And he does show the ball. Okay. So obviously, because we don't have a normal type, Shadow Ball was the safest play. We are now sitting at 73. It also burn. We aren't doing much. But we are scarfed. We guaranteed outspeed. Now, Earthquake is by far my best play. Earthquake actually, wow, against the Jolteon, Earthquake almost kills. But I've got about a 60% chance to kill. But if he switches into Mew, where is Mew still? Mew I know is pretty weak at the moment. No, so that's not Mew. It's Mew. Did I say Mew? Yeah, Mew's only at about 25%. So do I knock off? Get rid of this thing's Life Orb. I think I might do that. Because another... No. Does he know I'm scarfed? I reckon he'll just go for another Shadow Ball and kill this thing. If he goes into Mew, then what? If he goes Mew, I go Aggron. I'm running out of switch-ins. I really am. I'm going to go Tentacruel. What has Mew given us? He's only showing us Will-O-Wisp. Can't go Aggron. This is tricky. Okay, I am actually... I'm going to knock off, expecting the Mew. No, he stayed in! I could have killed this thing! Oh, I'm so upset. Oh, I'm so mad. We might live because of the... All we do... Okay. Well, he's just going to go for Shadow Ball again. I am now forced... and see... Oh, he's going to click Shadow Ball. Is there any point in saving this thing? Any point at all? Man, why didn't I just click Earthquake? I could have killed this thing. So I revealed I'm scarfed, but it doesn't really matter now because I'm nearly dead. We're getting his team weakened, but the problem is I'm running out of fast mons. I'd say he's about 65%. He no longer has. Which is good to know. Because the Hitmonchan's at about 60%, this thing's at about 60%, Mew's at about 30%, Licky's at full, Entei's at full, and Rakwan's at about 60%. So his team's getting withered. I need an opportunity where I can go into... If I can get into Aggron, I can literally just hit... whatchamacallit? If I can get a free turn into Aggron, turn 1 hit Rock Polish, we can pretty much sweep. You know, same with Latios. The game's not over yet. We're just in a very tight spot at the moment. I think I just sack this thing off. I don't see that any point in me saving this. I really just don't. I've lost my... 10 seconds. No, I think we just sack it off. We'll just go for another knockoff, get that little extra bit of chip off. He's going to withdraw. That's fine. I'm going to get rid of your item, whatever it is you're holding. What is it you're holding? Leftovers. I'm getting rid of that. That's fine. Okay, so, wow. Mamo Twine dies to burn from Mew Willow. Okay. Okay, so this thing was holding a leftovers and is now no longer holding anything, which is awesome. I'm not upset. So the Licky was holding a lefty. Okay. What do I do now against the Licky? Earthquake hurts. I am sashed, but I do outspeed. Maybe. No, I will outspeed. Head smash does not kill. So there's no point me going into him. Tornadus? I need more chip on this Licky. It's too tanky to be able to sweep it with. Maybe we could go into Tentacruel. Tentacruel could do some work. In fact, Tentacruel is probably my best switch in. Because against the Latios, Latios is also an alternative good switching because I can go for Draco. I don't really want him to hit me hard. I think Tentacruel is probably my best play, but the problem is Licky hits very hard. I kind of wish I bought Scald instead of Surf, but I wanted that extra damage because I was kind of hoping I'd have Toxic Spikes up early on the field. But I haven't had an opportunity to get them up yet. I need to get them up. Do I get them up now? Right, let's go into Tentacruel. We need to get back in the game. Let's go Tentacruel. Alright, we've made our switch. Now, whatever he goes for, if he's a standard adamant, max attack set, he's going to easily 2-hit KO me unless he goes for knockoff, which... can you... Let me mute that. There we go. I don't know if you guys could hear that. That's people messaging. Go away. I'm in the middle of a battle here. All right. Literally, it's a matter of life and death. Okay. So, man, this is where a ghost type would be amazing. Wish I bought Spiritomb. I didn't think he'd bring the Licky. That's why. I just did not see Licky coming, like at all. He is very much so in the controlling seat, and I need to get damage off. Do we go for that Sludge Wave or do we go for the Toxic Spikes? I outspeed. We're not choiced in any way. Sludge Wave is by far my best hit and it hits everything on the field. I think I'll just go for Sludge Wave and hope maybe he switches, thinking something else. Get some nice damage off, get an idea for how defensive this thing is. Earthquake doesn't kill. Nothing he can do to me kills. Knock on wood. I think I'm just going to go for a Sludge Wave. See what he wants to do. If he hazes, that's fine. I can get rid of his stats. He stays in. We're going to go for that Sludge Wave. See what he wants to do. Don't quite take it below. He goes for Wish. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so he wants to recover someone. Who does he want to recover? Mew? Probably. Mew's the weakest. Okay, so right, we are currently in Tentacruel. Sludge Wave should kill. If he goes Jolteon, Sludge Wave, it might not kill. I don't want to allow free switch into like the Mew or something else. I want to get Spikes up, that'd be amazing, but I do not want to allow him to get a free switch in. If we go Tentacruel, I think just go for another Sludge Wave is my best play. If he... What does he want to do? Does he protect? I mean, he can if he wants. It's not going to do anything for me. It's going to Sludge Wave. I expect him to switch. He switches. I made the right play. Going to Mew. That's the Mew. You're not living this. There is no way you're living this. There is no way. Come on. Tentacruel's going to pick up a kill right now. Come on. Get rid of this thing. There we go. We get a crit. I don't know if that mattered, but there we go. Tentacruel gets rid of this thing. Kills Mew. With Sludge Wave. Perfect. We're back in the game. We're back in the game, people. The Mew is history. Perfect. Jolteon comes in. Not so perfect. Now I'm in a situation where I'm forced to switch out again. Maybe that was his play all along. Who knows? Right. Thunderbolt, though. Thunderbolt doesn't kill. But Sludge Wave doesn't either. Man, he's just not weak enough. I need to get the Entei weakened. That's my biggest issue. Can I switch? I can't go into Aggron. Aggron's too important to stay. He needs maximum. I think he's just going to go for a Thunderbolt. Do I go to Tornado? No. Even if it does, that just wastes a turn. He's not Life Orb though, but he still does a shed ton. Thunderbolt does about 70-90%. Man, this is already like an hour match nearly. Okay, I think we just go for that Sludge Wave. Again, get maximum damage off because it does about 40-50%. He's already currently at about 65-ish. If we can get him down just a little bit more, then I think we might be set. Out of curiosity, does he die to Larios? Does he die to a Shadow? No. So I think that's my play. We're going to stay in and we're just going to click Sludge Wave again. Oh, I really want to get my spikes up though. And with the Mew gone. Now I think damage is more important than the spikes. Goes for Volt Switch. Oh man, if only I did go for spikes. That's decent damage. But that's good to know that he's switched out. It's going to Entei. Go into that for me. That'd be great. Okay, well something else is going to take it. Entei is the only other thing that's really kind of relatively high health. So he does show Volt Switch, which I kind of expected. He goes into Licky Licky, that's fine. So we're going to go for that Volt Switch. Goes the Volt Switch. So he's going to take another Sludge Wave. He's not taking another one. We reveal a Black Sludge. Licky Licky ain't taking another one. No way. Let me see. Licky Licky. Now currently sitting at about what looks to be about 25%. Yeah, I'd say it's about 25%. Sludge Wave does at least 29, depending on again how defensive he is. But he didn't seem to take that one very well. If he just wants to keep switching around, that's fine. I'm gonna go for another Sludge Wave. All right, we're gonna kill this thing. Oh, he lived! He lived! Okay. That's insane, he actually lived. Okay, so now the game changes. Oh man, there's me thinking he's going to get another kill. Lived. That must have been the lowest of low rolls. He must have been on like 20, he must have been like 30% then. Or he's put some special defense investments in. Because there's no way he would have lived that otherwise. Large wave just 30%. Okay, we're at 75. 48%. The earthquakes right now, he does kill me. But he's going to protect. He's got wish. He's going to wish protect. I outspeed. This is actually going to be this turn here is going to decide the fate, I think, of the rest of the match. Because the Licky Licky can just keep wish stalling me. Got toxic nothing. He's gonna protect. Like I must realize he's gonna protect. So don't overthink it. He's gonna protect. I'm gonna toxic spikes. Haze doesn't cancel out wish, does it? No, it's just stat change. I'm gonna toxic spikes. I think that's my best play. Please, for the love of God, do not attack. If he attacks, like, fair play on his part. I think he's going to protect. Yes! Knew it. Good play. We get these spikes up. Okay, it's annoying. He's going to get his wish health back. That is very annoying. How much is it going to take him up to? It takes him back up to about 55%. Maybe just shy. But we'll say 55. We are now sitting 84, and we now have spikes up on the field, which is awesome. I don't know if this thing gets rapid spin. This thing might actually get rapid spin. That might have been just terrible. Does it get rapid spin? No, it doesn't. Okay, does it get defog? No. I think, again, we just keep hitting Sludge Wave. And maybe just hope and pray for that little toxic. I don't see any reason not to. We're just going to keep spamming Sludge Wave. He's whatever he does now, he's more than likely going to kill. Can I get a high roll? Can I get a poison? He's going to wish again. He wants to get his health back up. Okay, we're not playing this game. We need to switch out. We need to start getting on the offensive. Fact. We? The wish. How much does wish up by? Really annoying. It's just going to wish storm me. Thing is, he hasn't poisoned me or anything, so it does 50%. Okay. So he's going to pretty much go. Where is he now? So Licky is back at about 25%. Again, right now I could kill him, but he's going to go for protect. He's going to want to secure that health. Not going to attack. So it's pointless me wasting a turn. Do I just hard switch into Latios? Going to go out to about 75%. Draco only does about 50. How much does Aggron? Aggron does a lot. Plus, he can't really do much to me. What's he shown? Has he just shown Wish? Or Wish Protect? Wish and Protect. He's only shown 2 moves. Mew's gone. Ento's only shown Stone Edge. Araquanid's... How are we doing for time? We've got 30 minutes left. I really feel like we're playing really well, but I can't let him. I don't want to let him get this free stall. So I think I'm going to Aggron. If the thing is, if he attacks, then I think this is GG because he's going to get his wish recover. Aggron then useless. I have to go into Aggron, and then we have to try this play. I think this is the best thing I can do. Please, for the love of God, hit protect. Please tell me that's what you did. You withdrew. That's even worse! Goes into a Jolteon. It's poisoned at least. Oh no! Okay. The Jolteon's now near full health. And we're up against with our Aggron in. It's badly poisoned. Currently sitting at about 95. Oh, that's not. 5. Maybe a bit less. Okay, fine. Head Smash guarantees to kill 100% of the time. We know he has no item because he was a Life Orb. So, we outspeed. Now, the question is, do I risk and just go for a Head Smash and just hope to hit and smack something in the face? Or... and I think this is probably the sensible option. We get a Rock Polish up now. Hope and pray we hit our Head Smash. I think that's the only thing we can do. Or do we just go for it now? It's going to kill this thing, which will be amazing. And then what comes in? Araquanid? Do I outspeed that thing? I don't think I do. How much time have I got? 2 minutes, 2 seconds. If he's speed invested, then no. Actually, no, I would do. Ooh, we're going to head smash that thing too. The only thing that would want to come in is the Machop. I think I'm just going to hit head smash again. I'm going to just hit head smash. Volt switch. Okay, so it's going to break my sash. That does so much damage. Holy smokes. Well, I can't... well, somebody's going to take a head smash. Man, I was kind of hoping he'd hard switch, but why would he? He outsped. Look. Oh well, fine. It's fine. Someone's going to take a head smash to the face. It's probably going to be the Araquanid just to sack it off. And then he'll probably go back out into the Jolteon. Actually, that is what he'll do. I'm calling it now. He'll go out into something, sack it off. Most likely Araquanid, because it's kind of useless now. It doesn't really do anything for my team, other than hit this thing. Itsy bitsy, there it is. I'm calling it right now, guys. Look at this. Alright, it's going to take a head smash. Poison, that's irrelevant. Head smash. Land it. This thing's dead. Aggron picks up a kill. Yeah, Aggron. Kills. See if only... see if only we went for Rock Polish. Why didn't I go for Rock Polish? Yeah. Oh, it goes into this thing. Which makes sense. He can just hit, go for priority. Okay, so this thing's now poisoned. Does this thing get guts? I feel like it does. I feel like this thing does get guts. Let me check. Does Hitmonchan get guts? No, it doesn't. No, it does not. Okay, so he's going to go for the Muck Punch. That's obvious. Muck Punch is guaranteed to kill on my Aggron. At this point, I mean, where am I on that? 51, 35%. Yeah, Muck Punch is minimum of 6. It's guaranteed to kill. Actually, it wouldn't have mattered either way had I hit. No, so we would have been in the same situation. The only difference is I would have had +2. So if we just skipped a turn, that's fine. So, what I think we need to do now is we need a switch. Question is, what are we switching to? He's going to go for most likely either a Muck Punch or a Drain Punch. He does outspeed, so most likely it will be Drain Punch to get his health back. So I think we're just going to Tornadus. Or do we go into the... Tornadus takes it a lot better. If he goes for the Thunder Punch, that's really annoying, but it's probably my best place. Let's go to Tornadus. Let's switch. He doesn't have rocks up. Does this thing have rocks? I don't think it does it? No. No, it doesn't. I thought it did then. There's the Drain Punch. See? Called it! Look at me go. That was diddly squat. It shows the Drain Punch. Did he show an item? Not yet. Okay, so we don't see an item yet. Possibly Choice Scarf though. That's what I'm reckoning. We show the Drain Punch. Okay. This thing is poisoned. Badly poisoned. Real. And we are now sitting in there with our Tornadoes out front. Guaranteed outspeed. I'm hitting Hurricane all day, every day. Boom. Are you going to take it? He's going to withdraw. What are you going into? Majin Buu. What's that? Licky Licky. You're going to take in this. Look at this. Toxic Spikes. Hurricane. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Cool. Tornadus. Kills the Licky. Oh god, can't even spell it. Licky Licky. With... Okay, so it goes back out into this thing. Which was expected. Because now... Problem is, right, let me get rid of the Licky. So the Jolteon comes back out. So he's still sitting at the same amount, badly poisoned. We have currently got our Tornadoes out front. He doesn't have his thingy, so he does outspeed. That's the only problem. I am Assault Vest. We're at 145. Have a look. 78%. So we do take a Thunderbolt very well. We eat a Shadow Ball. Volt Switch does about 40-50%, which is enough. Thunderbolt does about 50-65. Thing is, he only does Hurricane only does about 27-30% to him. So he will be able to. Sludge Wave does a little bit more. I'm probably better off U-turning, getting out, and switching into something else. We're very limited on our options now. I think I might go into Aggron actually and sack it. And then what? We're going to Aggron. And then what? Latios? Latios coming in and just win? I mean, you can go for Draco and just Oko this thing. Do I just do that? Do I just go to Aggron and sack it? Does it help me at all with the rest of the team? Not really. I think we'll do that. I think we'll go to Aggron. Aggron's done its use. We'll switch into Aggron. Jolteon's going to kill it. That's fine. And hopefully he switches out. That'd be amazing. But Jolteon kills Aggron with Thunderbolt. Yep. Okay, that's fine. So we're just going to sack that thing off. I think that's the best play. He does show the T-Bolt. We get a little bit of extra damage off on the Jolteon. So that puts the Jolteon now. It's about 80%. Okay, so now Draco. I should be able to kill with the Draco. He does outspeed. That is an issue. Now the Licky Licky's gone as well. I can safely go for a Ghostiny and Z and kill something. Does the end take for me? With extreme speed. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, okay. So if he, the game. Oh, he may be able to claim back this game actually with E-Speed Entei, especially banded one. That's gonna be the biggest issue actually, and I think that's probably gonna win in the game. Especially now that I've just put it in my Aggron. Oh man, if only I thought maybe just one more turn ahead, because I could easily kill this thing, no problem. But then the Entei comes in, and because the Jolteon outspeeds, it's going to get a Shadow Ball damage off, which does about 50%. Well, E-Speed does about the same to me. So between the two, it's going to kill. Let me think. I've got 50 seconds. Let me just think about this. If we're going to Tentacruel, problem is he can just keep spamming that E-Speed. I think I have to... Who's still alive? The Hitmonchan. The Hitmonchan's left, isn't it? Yeah. And it is badly poisoned as well. Does Tentacruel just take the game? I think it might. Yeah, I think this is what I've got to do. Yeah. So we're going to go for the... Hold on, let me just check. No, we go for Draco. He withdrew. That's fine. Still Matt, that's annoying. That's very annoying. But that's fine. Okay, so Latios kills this thing. Kills, hit. Oh, he lives. Oh, no, he doesn't. So Tentacruel does. Tentacruel gets the kill. Tentacruel kills Hitmon with T-Spike. Poison. Nice. Tentacruel's getting a random kill there. That's fine. Okay, so the Hitmonchan's gone. I mean, I mean, to be honest, the Hitmonchan's like purpose was really for the... If only I hit Side Shock, that would have been best case scenario, because then we wouldn't have lost -2. Now we are sitting at -2 special attack. So here comes Entei. Afraid of. Here comes the Entei. It's going to get poisoned, which is awesome. Pressure, I'm not worried about that. We are sitting at -2. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong. Go to this one. That's the one. -2. What's my best move? Shadow Ball does nothing. So Draco's probably my best move. If I go for a Z Shadow Ball, does that do enough? Nah. Draco's by far my best move. I think I just let this thing go down. I expect him to be banded. What I want him to do is go for a Flare Blitz. Because then if I go into... How much health does my Tentacle got? 93. 93. And... Oh, my Flare Blitz still. And it'll outspeed as well. Damn it. Does Tornado? It might after a couple turns. The thing is, the Jolteon's going to still be around. That thing's going to be a problem. Between these two, he could still claim this back. I've just got to really think. Really got to think about what my play is here. We're sitting at -2. See, if we weren't -2, I would 100% hit Draco, and that's going to hurt like a truck. But we are -2, so that is what it is. I could go into Tentacruel. Do I just sack off Tentacruel now, actually, at this point? Tentacruel does put in a lot of work, but it just doesn't help me out too much. He must be banded. I know he's banded. I say must be. I know he's banded. I think I'm just going to Tentacruel, sack it, and get my... Let's do that. I think that's actually a really bad decision, but oh well. We're going to do that. So the Entei is going to kill me. That might have been a bad play. What does he do? There's a Stone Edge. He might live this. No. Right, so he kills the Tentacruel. With Stone Edge. We get a little bit of chip damage off on the Entei, so that takes it down to about 90%. Actually, wait, doesn't Poison... Does 160 my health? So I'm going to calculator out. So if he at 190 minus... How does that work? How does that work out of 16%? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know maths. That looks at about 90 odd %. Okay. Now we can go back down to Latios. Okay, so he's locked into Stone Edge. Good to know. It's probably the safest thing because it hits everything. We just go for a Draco. We live. We go for a second Draco. And we lose! We lose to the Jolteon! Or do we? Hang on. Tornadus. How much health's that Jolteon at? I can't remember. I never made a note. He's gonna go for Stone Edge. He outs... No, he doesn't. He doesn't outspeed. Stone Edge doesn't actually kill, fun fact. But Hurricane does about 40-50%. No, Latios is 100% my play. Wait, what does Shadow Ball do? No, I'm better off Draco. Okay, let's go back into Latios. Oh, man. He can actually claim this back, and if he does, this will be the closest match I think I've ever done. I really don't want it to go to time. That would be really annoying. Yeah, that's... I just go for a Draco. Hope and pray I land it. I know he's banded, so I know I outspeed. Draco. That's my play. Best thing is if he switches. No, that won't be actually. Maybe. If he does actually, then I'll just switch back. Yeah. My heart is pounding. It literally comes down to whether or not I can one-hit this Draco. That's what it comes to. RNG. It's now literally, it's all down to RNG hacks for the rest of this match. This is the closest match I've had in a long time. Like, if I lose, I don't think I could have done any better. Like, if I lose, we lose our first match, which is very unfortunate. Okay, can we get a crit? That'd be amazing. Let's see what we get. Oh! Stone Edge comes in. We should live this. Oh, does Poison take you out? Poison takes you out. Yes! Oh, that's amazing. Okay, now things get interesting. So, it kills the Ento with the T-Spike Poison. Okay, game's not over yet, because this thing outspeeds. But the game is over. He outspeeds. He's gonna win! How can I turn this around? Because the Jolteon... He has to go for Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt to me, he's going to win. I can't do enough damage. He outspeeds. This is what he actually is going to win with Jolteon. Because he outspeeds. Hurricane, I mean my best move is Sludge Wave, which does about 31%. And I can only get one off. Because he'll outspeed. There's nothing I can do. I lose. I actually lose. Oh no! This is actually insane. I'm actually going to lose here. There's nothing I can do. I'm actually going to lose. I just have to... Goes for Shadow Ball. Okay. Oh, wait, he's not Life Orb. Duh. That makes sense, to be honest. What can I do? How can I don't think there's any way of me ensuring I can win this. This is he's gonna win with Jolteon. No! No! I don't think I made any bad plays. Oh no! He's gonna win with Jolteon! Because I can only get one hit off. He's gonna go for T-Bolt. It does 55-60% minimum. That's half my health. Even with my Assault Vest. If only I was calm. I have to just click Sludge Wave. Maybe hope I outspeed. I won't outspeed though. He outspeeds. Actually, no, I don't have any speed investment. You will guarantee outspeed. What am I talking about? Oh, no! I have to just hope and pray for a crit. Or that Poison is enough to take him out afterwards. I think, is there any... The only other thing I can do is go for a Hurricane, which only does which does about 5% less though. Hope and pray that I get a Confusion, and then hope and pray on his following turn he gets hit with himself. That's too much to ask for. We're going for that. We're going for that Sludge Wave. Thunderbolt. That's GG. That's GG. No. Ah. No, it's not going to be enough. No. No. GG, my dude. I'm giving him the GGs now. Oh, that's so annoying. If only I had Protect. If I had Protect right now, that would have been game changer. Oh no. I just clicked. He just kills me. Ow. No. Ah. Ah. We were so close. Oh man. Damn it. I think not setting up on that, like, I don't know. Man, I think we lost our Mammoth Swine a bit too early. Maybe that was maybe that changed the game. I don't know. Damn it! Such a close match. Literally, like he must have calculated it maybe, so it was like timed specifically. I could have just timed it out actually. I could have been that guy because I would have won because I had more health. Oh man, that's so annoying. But there we go. But hey, Tentacle really pretty much being the MVP there, picking up 3 kills, 2 with its T-Spikes, and then 1 early game with that Mew, and then Tornadus picks up a kill, and Aggron picks up a kill. That was an insane match. Oh, my dude, what a match. What a match. I don't think we could really have played any better, other than maybe that one odd turn, like maybe that a few odd turns early on where we lost our Mammoth Swine ridiculously early. But then again, we lost Rhode pretty early as well. I felt Rhode was actually going to do really well in this match. Man, we literally one more turn, game change. Just to show how well, like, how important Protect is, and well, that's the game we play, guys. This is nearly an hour match, so if you're still here by the end of this, shout outs to you. But we do sadly pick up the first game with a loss, but it was a close match, so hey, it weren't too bad. It weren't too bad. But thank you guys so much for joining us. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, as always, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you are new. We will have another match for you guys next week. But here we go. First season that we're part of, at least anyway. And we do get our first W. Bad times. But hey, we're going to bounce back next week 10 times stronger. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Hope you guys enjoyed. And SilverBeanie, and I'll catch all y'all beautiful people next time.